Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you how to put on a Maxton spoiler on a BMW Z4 35IS. Super simple, just follow along. All right, so I've got everything set up here on this table. The Maxton spoiler is absolutely beautiful and I cannot wait to hook this up to my BMW. It comes with this red plastic adhesive tape. You're gonna take that off right at the end, I'll show you that. It also comes with instruction manuals, which you can follow. It comes with this surface cleaning sachet, which is a lot like the alcohol. Comes with a sticker. And what I need here is a masking tape to mark off the corners, make sure the placement is perfect. Isopropyl alcohol, just to kind of prep it, make sure it's nice and clean. All right, let's get to it. All right, the back here is a little dirty, but I'm just gonna put a bunch of alcohol here and start cleaning it up. Probably a good idea to give your car a bath before you do this, but I'm just gonna be lazy and just clean it with this alcohol. And whatever's under the spoiler, you're not even gonna see anyway. Let's do it another time for good measure. I don't know what it is, but putting alcohol on a car is really rewarding. Maybe it's the smell. Maybe I'm an alcoholic. All right, next step, we are gonna measure off the spoiler. Luckily with the Z4, as you can see, it already has this lip, and the way the spoiler sits, it makes it a lot easier than a car that just has a flat back and you have to decide where you want to put it. This is designed to fit right on there. And you can see that it's pretty easy. And you just line up this marker here. Check out this side. It's pretty lined up. Not 100%. Gotta maybe push this in a little bit more. Okay, so this is gonna be right here in the middle. Okay, then that looks pretty good. What I'm gonna do is take a piece of tape and put it right here just to kind of hold it in place. Okay, all right. Then I'm gonna take this tape here and I'm gonna push down to make sure it's flush. And I'm gonna put this tape right here. I'll tell you about something about myself. I am not a perfectionist, and this sort of thing requires a little bit of precision. Okay, but I'm happy with the way that's lined up. And then let's look at this side. Okay, so this side has come out a little bit, but I've already lined up this side. So this tape came off. I didn't really secure it that well. Okay. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And you just have to kind of push it forward so it's flush here in the back. Okay, so I'm gonna tape this side off. Same thing as the other side. Not that complicated. Push it down. That looks good. And then mark off right here. Perfect. All right, so at this step, we are actually gonna take off the spoiler. I'm gonna flip it over and I'm gonna use the provided cleaning cloth just to do like a final clean on it, all right? And then I'm gonna put it back in place and we're gonna take one corner at a time, taking off that tape and sticking it. And once we have it in the exact right position, it's just a matter of slowly taking off the rest of the sticky tape, taking off the plastic seal on top, and then looking at the beauty. All right, so I'm actually gonna take this off, this tape that I had here. I'm gonna take that off, and I'm just gonna take it off, and I'm gonna flip it over. I'm gonna take the surface cleaning cloth here. I'm gonna open it up, and I'm just gonna clean the inside of this spoiler. There we go. I'm gonna clean that up. Okay, I'm just gonna put this up here, and I'm gonna do, oh, in that short time that I was inside, and look at that. That's probably just residue from the factory manufacturing. And if you need to use more alcohol, that's probably a good idea. So you can see down here what I'm doing is I'm cleaning all the areas that is gonna stick here. Probably a good idea to do this in a garage inside where you're not gonna get stuff from the trees and wind, but I'm gonna do this so quick that it'll be fine. Now, we're gonna put this in place. Come around here. So when I put this in place, I'm gonna start right here by centering the boot cap. I like that because I feel like this gives me the best centering, and I can push this in. And now I'm gonna start on this side. Come take a look. Looks like it's pretty flush. So I'm just gonna lift this up a little bit, without dropping it on the ground. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this tape. It's really sticky, as it should be. Okay, so that you have to make sure you just get this red stuff. The whole thing was trying to come off on me. This is easier said than done. Make sure you got fingernails. Okay, here you go. Okay, so I'm literally just taking off that much and the same amount on this side, if I can ever get it up. Okay, here it is. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna take off that amount on each side. All right, so you can see it's lined up here nicely. Check in the middle, looks good. And then I'm gonna push down. Okay, so just a little bit on each side, and then I'm gonna head over to this side. Head over to this side, and I probably should have taken off the tape, which is fine. I'm just gonna lift this up and do it from underneath. Hopefully this will be easier on this side. Oh shoot, it's hot out here. North Carolina in the summer, it gets hot. All right, so I'm gonna push this. I'm actually gonna kind of use my body, and I'm gonna slowly pull this top out, and it'll start to self-adhere here. Gently. In the instructions they say gently, and I can see why, because I could see this snapping if you were to pull this off really fast and aggressively, and if that happened, that would be you'd have to take the whole thing off. It would be all sticky. It'd be a nightmare. So do it gingerly. And if you have resistance, just kind of slow down and grab it a little closer. You start pulling out here, you're gonna run the risk of tension. See, it's starting to get tense here. I don't like that. I'm gonna grab closer, and I'm gonna slowly pull it. slowly pull it. Let's see if we can lift it up just a touch. There we go. There we go. Got it started. Okay. All right. I don't know why, but this scares me, pulling this stuff out. I just feel like at any moment it's gonna snap. But so far it's actually come out really nicely. It's almost too good to be true. At any moment this is gonna get broken. Oh, oh.
No.
No. Oh God. I spoke too soon. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Oh God, help me. No. Yeah, I'm gonna maybe just try to lift it up just a little bit to give it a little room. Oh, oh. It's suspenseful. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. And yeah. All right. So just kind of pushing down to stick it. Feels stuck. All right. 2 thumbs up. And now let's take this plastic off. Come over here. This is, come on this side. Come on this side, Abe. This ought to be rewarding, huh? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I might actually put this in slow-mo because this is glorious. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, tell me that wasn't erotic. All right. Now I'm gonna take off this masking tape here. Oh, a little bit stuck in there. That's not, I don't like that. What the heck? I'll try to get that out with maybe like a little pick, but let's do the other side. See, any problems that I have doing stuff like this is totally self-induced. You know, getting masking tape stuck under that side, just, it's a John issue. All right, so it looks beautiful. Let's take a look at that. Wow. She's a beauty. And I'm gonna spare you watching me take the little mask. I don't know if you can see it. You can't even see it, but I see it. So I'm gonna fix that. You guys don't need to watch that nonsense. And before you go, I'm actually gonna give you a little preview of what the 35 IS sounds like on the dual exhaust. This rear is actually the M package, and I'm gonna be putting a splitter on the back. I'm gonna be putting little side pieces. I'm gonna be putting a skirt on each side, and then I'm also gonna be putting a splitter in the front. This actually has the turbo intakes. That's a mod. And as you see down here, it's got the racing chip. This thing is insane when you put it into Sports Plus mode. It is absolutely awesome. And I'm gonna show you what this sounds like on here. I highly recommend. Yeah, but I highly recommend the 35IS. This is the 2011 Z4 35IS. And with the mods, it is insanely fast. So anyway, it's a great car. I picked this one up a few years ago for $26,000, and you could probably get a deal for maybe $24,000. This one was a little bit more expensive, really good condition, and had a bunch of mods on it. But yeah, highly recommend. Anyway, guys, thank you. I hope you learned something. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Ready?
Yeah.